Harry and the dinosaurs have a birthday party. There was wild excitement at Harry's house. Harry and the dinosaurs were getting ready for a party. "Let's go, let's go, let's go," yelled Harry. "Rah! Party!" cheered the dinosaurs. But then Sam set off, leaving Harry behind. "Why can't I go?" said Harry. Sam said, "No way! I told you I'm going to a girls-only party, and that's big girls too." Nan said to take no notice. "You come and help finish Mr. Oakley's cherry pie," she said. "He's got his birthday tomorrow. He's going to be delighted if you take this over for him." Apatosaurus said, "Rah! We like making presents." "And birthdays, rah!" said Ankylosaurus. "Rah! We can't have birthdays, can we, Harry?" said Stegosaurus. "Yes, you can," said Harry. "You can have your birthdays tomorrow, just like Mr. Oakley." On the way to Mr. Oakley's the next day, Harry told Sam it was the dinosaur's birthday. Sam said Harry was making it up just because he was jealous of other people going to parties. That was why Harry kept quiet about where she was treading. When they got to the farm, Mr. Oakley was in the pigsty feeding the piglets. "Happy birthday, Mr. Oakley," said Harry. "Nan baked a cherry pie for you, and this card is from us." "Harry made me stand in a cow pat," grumbled Sam. And Harry said, "Ha ha." Mr. Oakley was ever so pleased with his present, but he wanted to know why Harry and Sam were being nasty to each other. "Harry's made up a story," said Sam, "because he wants to have a party for his dinosaurs. He says they're 100 million years old today." Mr. Oakley said, "Well, I'm blowed. Same age as me then." And that made Sam laugh. "Are you going to have a party, Mr. Oakley?" asked Harry. "I wish I was," sighed Mr. Oakley, "only I'm much too busy with my animals." When Harry got home, he told Nan he was sad about Mr. Oakley not having time for a party. "Cheer up," she said. "Let's have a party for your dinosaurs, and Mr. Oakley can share it with them." Harry thought this was a great idea. "Can we make it a big surprise party?" he said. There wasn't a lot of time to get ready, but Mum and Nan were quick workers. Harry invited Jack and Charlie. Even Sam joined in and made a jelly swamp, while Harry made some dino cakes. "Rah! We like eating cakes," said Scliosaurus. "And we like ferns and ginkgo leaves," said Tyrannosaurus. "Rah! They're prehistoric." "I like being a decoration," said Pterodactyl. By 4 o'clock, everything was ready, and everybody had their party outfits on. Mum said, "Shh," and phoned Mr. Oakley. She said, could he please come over and help right away? Only the tap in the bath was really stuck. Then Nan led everyone into the garden to hide. After a while, the garden gate flew open, and there was Mr. Oakley with his tool bag. "Rah!" roared everybody. "Happy birthday, Mr. Oakley, and happy birthday, dinosaurs!" "Well, I never! What a smashing surprise!" said Mr. Oakley. "Are we having games?" Tyrannosaurus said, "Yes, noisy ones, rough ones, racing ones, chasing ones," said Ankylosaurus. "Jumpy ones, scary ones," said Triceratops. So everyone did wheelbarrow racing around the hay bales. They did hiding and pouncing and squirting and splashing. Then they had a barbecue. There were veggie burgers for the herbivores and hot dogs for the carnivores. Afterwards, there was jelly to jump in if you didn't want to eat it. And at happy birthday to you time, the dinosaurs stood nicely and held up the cake with the candles for blowing out. What a party! Not one person cried and no one wanted to go home because they said it was the best party ever. And which part of the birthday did you like the best, my pterodactyl? Said Harry at bedtime. Pterodactyl said he liked the part when the dragon in the field breathed smoke on him. Harry didn't tell him that the dragon was a cow really and the smoke was her breath. After all, you only get one 100 millionth birthday, so there's no point spoiling it. Endosaurus.